Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be making a game in one day for Halloween. So, happy Halloween, and let's jump in. There is absolutely not a single shot this mask is staying on. Because it's not going to work, alright? Now, me and this guy, right here, we're going to call him by his Discord name, Oxford, or Oxford? One way or the other. Guys, we decided to make a game in just one day. It is currently the 29th at 11 p.m. He probably started working on this an hour ago. So we have all of tomorrow to get this game done and tested, and then the day after to release it to you guys. So here is the idea. It's going to be a round-based game, and when you spawn in to the map, aka this part, you will have a pumpkin. You have to throw that pumpkin at the other players, and if you hit the other players, their head will turn into the pumpkin. And the goal is to be the last player standing without having a pumpkin on your head. And then you'll get coins for hitting people with pumpkins and for winning the game, which you could use to upgrade your pumpkin to get more coins and to look cooler. So the first thing we need to do is build a lobby. I did make a line game for someone a while ago, and they said I could reuse the assets. So that's going to save us a lot of time as well. Anyways, let's jump into Blender. I want to make a lobby that's shaped like a flat pumpkin. So, yeah. All right, guys, here we are in Blender. I made, let me separate this stuff. I think this is where I'm gonna have the pumpkins that players can buy, and then maybe have like the coolest one up here, second coolest, third coolest, something like that. Maybe not using those at all, though. So, here is the lobby. It is shaped like a pumpkin without a stem, because the stem, I just feel like, throws the shape off quite a bit. I separated this into 3 parts, one being semi-transparent in Roblox, that's the goal anyways, one being the outline, and then one being maybe a neon part, just to make things look even cooler. The next thing I need to do build-wise, though, these, they should have some separate parts, because I want these to be a glowing neon. So let's do P selection, then let's grab all of these, P selection, and then we need to separate this one as well, so P and selection. Now we have everything separated. Let's jump back into Studio and get everything placed, at least for the lobby. Now, while this is importing, I must tell you guys, I'm going to use Bing Photo AI Generator for the game icon, mainly because we don't have a lot of time, and there's not really a budget for this game. It's kind of just like see if we can make something playable within a day. So yeah, we're going to use a little bit of AI, but at least we have this stuff. Let's group all of that, and we're probably going to scale it pretty proportionally. This is, oh my gosh, this already looks so much better than that part out. Oh, or block out, my bad. We're going to bring this back here. Let's go semi-transparent on this, and I think I want to make it force field. That might look bad, but we're going to try. Force field, and then if we make it orange, it kind of works. We'll have to look around with that one. And then this outside, of course, going to be orange. I wish there was one, like, between this and this. Gold is it's not it. Gold's not it. I think I'm going to go here, and then we're going to do the same color, but make this one neon. Yes. This outline could actually probably be dark. And then let's add in a texture on the top of this from AddEZ Textures. Spider could work. One of these spider textures. Yeah, let's use a spider texture for now. And I believe we only need one on the top. Yes. This can be way more harsh than 0.9. Maybe something like this. Oh, it doesn't tile that well. We'll do something like this for now. It may change later, but for now it definitely works. I think I want to do 10 pumpkins. Let's put this kind of in the middle on the back. I don't know if 10 pumpkins are going to fit on that, by the way. We may need to go just a little bit bigger on the size. We'll go about here. And now we can color everything in. So I'm thinking we'll do purple for the 2 side ones, of course neon, and we'll do a green for the top one. And then we're gonna flip the colors. So these will be green, and then this one will be purple. Yeah, I don't think that looks too bad. And then all of these ones are common. So we are just going to do 2 variations of gray. Black and gray, that'll do it. I do want to separate these a little bit more. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get this lobby finished being set up, make it look pretty decent, and then I'll check in with you guys. All right, guys, I decided to grab free model pumpkins because 2 things, it's going to save us a lot of time, and these are so classic on Roblox like the Sinister Pumpkins. I don't know, some of these guys are just a little weird ones that I found, but I feel like using things people already know is kind of a win. It's a double win, a win-win. So I think this is pretty much our lobby. We definitely need to get some icons for our coins, so I probably should go into Blender and model a coin, and then 2 game passes, which I haven't really talked to you guys about, but of course it's nice to make some Robux if at all possible. So we're gonna have a ×2 coins, just to get coins a little bit faster. And then this one is definitely, dare I say, this one's pay to win. This one will be pay to win. It's gonna make you throwing pumpkins fully automatic, which, you know, it'll be expensive, but to some people it's a treat, and to some people, dare I say, it will be a trick. All right, in Blender, let's go ahead and bring in one of our pumpkin props. And don't worry, guys, this is one that your boy modeled. Just so you know, we're not taking existing assets and changing them up. But we have our pumpkin here. Now, let's do a quick coin cylinder. Let's do 7 sides. Make it kind of weird, kind of wonky, I guess. Thin it out. Oh, I actually like how it has like an uneven amount of sides. It's gonna drive some people crazy though, I already know it. All right, there is our coin. Now we have our pumpkin. Let's flatten that guy out. Scale it down. Oh my, he looks so goofy. All right, guys, I made the coin, and probably shouldn't do it this way, but I'm going to. I probably should render it in Blender and do all the good stuff, but once again, kind of time crunching, and maybe when I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna be like, hey, bruh, redo it. But for now, I'm speeding. We are now in the glorious Photoshop, guys. So what I'm gonna do is make the, probably the images for all of the developer products and for the One Game Pass. I have no idea how I'm gonna do an automatic game pass. Like how that icon would even look, I have no clue. So we're gonna cut this out. We definitely need to add some effects to make this thing look way, way better. Let's do a bevel, a gradient overlay. We should probably flip that angle. All right, and we're gonna make that a little bit less noticeable. Could do a stroke and an outer glow, give it that candy look. I don't think we're gonna keep that, but we may. And then the secret sauce, the camera raw filter. Really just gonna brighten that up quite a bit. Now, do I have any sort of like old Game Pass icons from anything? Oh my gosh, I have coin tiers. I could just upload these. There's 1, 2, 3. I have 4. No. All right, guys, I think that's it for tonight for me. We got all of the Game Pass and Dev Product icons in. The Dev Products and Game Pass is made. We have the lobby made as well. We've picked out the pumpkins that players will be able to purchase. And I think that is a W for the lobby. I have no ideas for the map yet. That's why I'm gonna call it a night. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Same video for you. And hopefully the scripter makes progress as well. And we should have a playable game, like, very soon. Wow. It is the next day, and I wasted the entire day riding my bike. So now I have about an hour or so to build some sort of a map. Luckily, we have some pre-made assets, and I think I have somewhat of an idea. So let's just get started, man. I am gonna have to kind of rush something together, and I did want to say we had a little bit of an idea, guys. What if every single Halloween, of course, if you guys like this video and maybe this game concept, what if every Halloween we just updated this game? I think it would be really cool to see how much our skills have improved, myself and the programmer for it. And I also think it would just be fun to like have a Halloween tradition, if you will. But for now, we're gonna focus on trying to get something built. Do we want to go overhang or underhang? Do we want to go out or in? We're gonna go out a little bit. And I think I'm just gonna put these in all corners. You can place this coin around the map using brush tool. The coin is scripted. Heck yeah, that is fire. Let's group this together. I'm gonna put one in every corner. I really can't believe I wasted today. Like, way to give myself a deadline to make a game. Already a short deadline, and then waste the day. Ugh. Well, it wasn't a waste now. We could calm down with that, because I did get to ride my bike, and that's sort of my biggest hobby. So I think I would just do something like this, a little bit bigger in the middle, bring it up, bring these up. We'll go about here. Let's get this brown color. This is definitely going to be a rushed map. Oh my. And then I want to have some sort of a river. Maybe like a purple one. I feel like that would be pretty sick. So I'm going to make a small part, bring it about this size. Let's do a purple, and we're going to use Archimedes to get the shape. All right, guys, we got our shape made. Let's go ahead and grab all of our parts. Where is my magic wand? Thank you. It's going to make that quite a bit easier. All right, model, negate, and union. I know, bros, don't hate me too much. Now we're going to grab this, and we're going to just use this as the water. I want to do part to terrain, but I know it's going to be too thick. So for now, we're going to have this, and hopefully we could find a cool texture for the top. Let's not look by tags. That is going to be horrible. Realistic, maybe a realistic one could kind of work. Something like this. Let's apply it. We only need it on the top, and let's bring that transparency down. This is actually kind of cool. What if we made it pink or green? Yo, the green river's kind of fire too, though. All right, we're gonna do a green river, I guess. Now, over the whole map, let's put a particle, like a smoke particle or something. Size can be brought up quite a bit. Transparency as well. Knock those rotations down as well. And speed, let's put to 1. That's something. Once again, fellas, super fast build. So sad. Let's grab these and brush tool them on. And we're just gonna kind of place these around. I should take the leaves out for now. That will be an afterthought. I'm gonna put one on every corner here. That should start filling some stuff up, and then I'll put 4 here as well. Maybe we'll do like a big spooky tree in the middle or something. I'm not sure. But we are literally making one of the fastest maps ever. And I guarantee it's going to reflect it in the quality of the map, sadly. But it will give us plenty of room for next year if we want to update the game. I'm just going to get all of these sunk into the ground and placed properly. And then we'll see what we're working with. All right, something's kind of okay for now. I think it'd be really cool to have a huge pumpkin in the middle, not only because it will take up a lot of space, but also because it'll have like a center of attention. Dare I say, a point of interest, and it will also give other players stuff to hide behind. So let's paste the center in, and let's make a massive pumpkin. Yeah, something like that. Not bad. We could definitely take one of these dirt hills as well and size that up quite a bit for the center. It's gonna make that pumpkin not just seem like it's sitting on top of a part. We will shrink that down. We'll give it some rotates. About here looks fine to me. Let's bring this one out. And now we need like some cracked paths or like some rocks scattered around. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna set the lighting, and we're gonna see where this goes. Hopefully it looks decent. Should we make this neon and this a little higher transparency? All right, we'll just try something like that for now. I'm not gonna lie, adding in the lighting and then adding in the borders definitely helped out quite a bit. Let's make this a bit taller so the players who are in the lobby are watching the game happen. I really like that. I really like how much this fire and all the lighting is coming off of these as well. And now that we have more of a dark lighting, the map, what we need still is some lights, other than the pumpkin flames, and some rocks, cobblestone type walkways, and we need to spread some coins around the map, which we have here. All right, I'm just gonna finish decorating, pretty much brush tooling on rocks, which will make up those pathways as well. Brush tooling on these coins, which we could definitely do something with because these look a little buns. I'm not gonna lie, maybe a particle emitter or something, but right now, they're not looking too hot. I'm gonna finish it up, and I'll see you guys when it's done, and hopefully we can get a couple people in to test. However, it is 10:39 p.m. the day before this video goes up, so the 30th, and I don't think the scripter's done. So we're gonna see. We are cutting this so close. All right, guys, I don't think this is that bad. We got the coins. I made them neon, so they stick out quite a bit more. We have some scattered rock. We have leaves, and I think I'm still gonna add those purple lights, just as one more color that's going on in here. But other than that, man, look at this. Not too bad. I think if we do update this game yearly, it'd be cool to have more and better maps, as well as custom-made pumpkins. Right now, we just kind of yoinked some free models for time's sake. And I don't overly have the most other ideas, but I do think this could be pretty fun. I'm gonna add in some lights, and then I'm gonna try to test. I don't know what's done and what's not, though. All right, my dudes, Roblox is loading. Pumpkin Pass. I may change the name. Still kind of just here, but Roblox is loading. This is my first ever experience. It seems his pumpkin. Okay, we have a pumpkin. We cannot throw said pumpkin, I don't believe, just yet. Did he get teleported into this with me? I don't see him. Oh, he's over there. Okay, so can we pick up a coin? We can. And it fades out a little bit. We'll have to fade that a little bit more. Can we throw the pumpkin? I don't believe we can. So we're gonna have to get that done. We do have our inventory, which is pretty dope. And we have an full auto on and off. How does the game work? Well, it doesn't. All right, so fellas, here's the deal. It is currently 10:51 p.m. The game is done being built. We do have rounds. We spawn in, we have the pumpkin we own, and I feel like some music would help. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this video and edit it, but when you guys check this game out, first link in the description, in the morning, we're gonna really hope and pray that the game works, all right? I'm going to add music right now, and the programmer, when he wakes up to finish stuff, I'm probably gonna be fast and deep asleep. So this is either gonna be awesome to wake up to, and everyone's gonna love the game, or it's gonna be so broken and a real trick instead of a treat. But guys, that will wrap it up for today's video. If you did enjoy and want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.